Hey guys, it's Tony here. So today I want to talk to you guys about Ethereum, and today I'm talking to you guys about it on the weekly time frame. Now ignore these lines for a second, you'll understand it later in the video. But look at this. Ethereum, after it broke its previous all-time high, went up, tapped the new all-time high of 4,861, and now came back down. We're already at 4,100, below the previous all-time high. But I want to talk to you guys today about where I think Ethereum will go and why is it following Bitcoin. Now I want to talk to you guys about where it's going to go in the long term and why I think that too. So let's get into the video and watch till the end. So, first thing I want to talk to you guys about is what Ethereum's doing right now. So basically, after it broke the $4,395 level, it went up pretty high, and now it's starting to go back down. And the reason it's going back down right now is because the Bollinger Bands, it tapped the top, and we could be seeing a correction down to the 20-week moving average. It's pretty logical, and yeah, why is it pretty logical? Because it actually went pretty high, and we should be seeing corrections like we did right here. And also, Ethereum is actually following Bitcoin, and I talked about how Bitcoin has this rising wedge in the smaller time frame. It's actually on the daily time frame, and I mean, we could be seeing like a breakout right now, or we could be actually pulling it up like this. Could make it longer, but it does make it look still like a high, a rising wedge, so we could be still seeing a dump down to about $54,000. So Bitcoin I still think that Bitcoin could be going down. So Ethereum, since it follows it, and cryptos usually follow Bitcoin, then we could be seeing a dump also down, and that would be a healthy correction since we already went pretty high up, and we hit the top of the Bollinger Bands, and we have the RSI, which is actually pretty high. We reached the $70, and the stochastic RSI is also really high, and since these indicators are both really high, we should be seeing a correction soon, which is what we're seeing right now. Now, if I turn on the log chart, and this makes all the lines you saw in the previously make sense, because these lines are actually indicators of the previous bull markets. Now, look at this. Let's look at the previous bull market that I have, and this is the only one on my history. I believe there's more history to Ethereum. Yes, there is, but this is what I have on this chart. So let's look at this. So on the previous time we went up, we had this rising wedge, and we actually tapped it when we were going out of the bear market. Of course, there's no history, but yes, there was a bear market, and there was another bull market and stuff like that, but this is log. And we came out, we tapped the top. First time we tapped it, then we came back down, we made the bottom, went up. Now ignore this gigantic wick because I don't know what happened there, but something crazy happened. After that, we tapped the top, we had like a bullish pennant, and then we actually shot right up. Right now, we had the we had a gigantic tap up, we had a tap down. By the way, they look pretty similar. We had this dump at the end, pretty big dump. After that, we went pretty fast up, so we stayed next to the support, and then we went pretty fast up. Same as we did here, we had stayed with the support pretty fast up. Here, it's a little bit actually longer than the previous time we had a bull market, so everything happened a little bit faster, like this dump, this pump. Here it's a little bit longer, and of course, no crypto ever repeats, but it does rhyme. I almost said Bitcoin, but no crypto ever repeats, and nothing ever repeats, but it does rhyme. So, of course, they look a little bit different. But after that, we tapped the top, which is what we did here, and of course, ignore the wick. And then after that, we actually came back and tapped the bottom. Now, this is when we actually started being a little bit different. But remember, like I said, nothing repeats, but it does rhyme. So after we tapped the support again, we actually went up, tried to get another tap of the resistance, but we couldn't. We confirmed support on here, but then we broke it, so that was a false confirmation. So after that, that's when we actually started having the bear market. So what we're doing right now is kind of similar like that, what we're doing here. So what does that mean? That means that we could be seeing a tap coming down right now to this support, which is about $3,000, which is the previous higher high, which would actually be really healthy. And it also confirms what Bitcoin was doing, because Bitcoin is also doing practically the same exact thing, coming down to this support. We could also be testing that. And if we go back to Ethereum, after that, we stayed with the support, which is actually a pretty big incline. And about January, I think we could be seeing a pump up again. Same thing as Bitcoin, because that would be about logical, because about it takes us to get down. By the time that happens, it could be already in the middle of December, because of course, we don't just instant fall. Of course, we did that in this wick, but that's really, really rare, and I think that was like some kind of glitch. But we'd never really insta fall. I mean, you could have that significant candle, but we could be seeing a dump, sort of like this small dump right here, and we could be seeing a higher high after that. Now, how it happened here is that after we confirmed support, we went pretty high, tried to get to the top, but then we got rejected in about the middle. So we could be seeing about the middle happening again. If we now come down and after that we start pumping again, we could be seeing a pump all the way to about the middle. Depends on when we actually will come to the middle and actually start dumping. Could be about $10,000, but I think right now we're starting to look like we are going to fall, and I think in the future we are going to be going up after we confirm support on the $3,500 level and we go up. Now, the target, of course, $10,000, and this actually falls closely to what Bitcoin will do, because Bitcoin right now is also looking like it could fall, confirm support on this previous higher high, which is what Ethereum looks like it could be doing, confirming support on this previous higher high, and after that, could be seeing a pump higher up in about New Year's, which is the same thing about what Ethereum looks like it also could be doing, because by the time we come here, it could already be the next year. So that is what Ethereum looks like it could be doing, and of course after that we could be seeing a dump down to $5,000, $4,000, I don't know, about 60-70% correction, but that's already too far away, so right now we're looking at the bull market. But anyway, I think the target could be about 10,000, 9,000, 11,000 plus minus, because we can't really see, but that is what Ethereum looks like it could be doing, because it is closely resembling Bitcoin, and since it looks like it's going to drop, Bitcoin, it also looks like it's going to drop. We could be seeing the break of Bitcoin 90,000, New Year's, same thing with Ethereum when it's going to start pumping, maybe break of its previous all-time high, New Year's. Right now I think this month, November, maybe even next month, could be a little bearish, but this will be a healthy correction. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. If you'd leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel so you never miss another update. See you guys next video. Bye!